No. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with Deepa. So today is day 67 of solving daily problems on LeetCode. So today's problem is to get equal substring within budget, which is a medium level problem. Now let us read the problem. The problem says that we are given two strings, namely S and T, which have same length and an integer max cost. We have to change the string s to t, and changing the ith character which means that if I change the character I from s to the character t in I position, then my cost will be the absolute difference of their ASCII values. Okay, so if I take an example of a, like the first character of my string s is a, and in string t my first character is b. Now to change from a to b, my cost will be equals to the absolute difference of their ASCII values, which will be equals to 1. And also given max cost variable, which we have to consider that our cost should not be more than our max cost. Okay, it should always be the less than max cost. It says to return the maximum length of substring of S that can be changed to be same as corresponding substring to T. Means the maximum length of substring which we can change from S to T, maintaining our cost to be less than equals to the max cost. Now, if there is no such substring exist in that particular example, then you have to return 0. Now let us see example 1. In example 1, S equals to A, B, C, D is my first string, and second string is T, which is having B, C, D, F as its characters. Now max cost is given as 3. Now I have to take into consideration that my cost should be less than equals to 3, and in that particular cost only I have to create the maximum length of substring possible. So in the given example, we can see that we can convert from A to B, which will cost us 1. Second, we can convert from B to C, which will also cost us 1. Third will be to convert from C to D. This will also cost us 1. And the total cost will become 3. When we will try to convert from D to F, then the cost will become 2 and total cost will become 5, which is wrong. Like the value will become greater than our max cost. So for this particular substring, ABC will be my answer, as this is the largest substring possible, maintaining the condition that my cost is less than the maximum cost. Okay, so ABC is my answer and I have to return its length. Now in next example, first string is ABCD and the second string is CDEF. Now to change every character in this string, like if I have to change from A to C, my cost will be 2. Similarly, you have to change from B to D, my cost will be 2, and for all the cost will be 2. So in this particular substring, we can only convert a single character S from S to become equals to T. So the output is 1, as it says that each character in S costs 2 to change the character in T, so the maximum length is 1. Now in third example, you can see here that the maximum cost given as 0, which means that if the strings are initially equal, it is okay. Otherwise, you cannot change any character to the other character because the max cost is 0. You can see here my first character is equal, here also it is a, and here also it is a, so my length of substring becomes 1. If it would be like this, like a, b, c, d, and second string is like e, f, g, h. Now in this strings nothing is common, so I cannot convert any of this character to the other character, as my max cost is 0. Therefore my output for this particular substring will be 0. Now to solve this problem, we will use the approach of sliding window. First, let us calculate the size of our string in n variable. Now we have declared some variables. First variable is window, which will decide that from left to right whether I can move there or not. Left is initially present at the 0 index, and answer will store the maximum length possible. Now first what we will do, we will traverse from right. We will start, initially right is at 0. Now we will start and we will try to move right ahead one by one. First we will calculate the window size, which will be equals to my s of right minus t of right, or you can say that it is the cost which we will, you know, the cost to change my ith character from string s to string t. Like here you can see, if I have to convert a to b, if I have to make a b, then the cost will be equals to 1. So in this particular case, window will become equals to 1. Okay, now it will check here in this loop that is 1 greater than my max cost, which is for this question. Let's say it is 3. So this condition becomes false. This part of loop will not run, and answer will store the maximum of answer, which is initially minus 1, and this will calculate the length. It will be like right is at 0 and my left is also at 0, and plus 1 will be my length for the current substring. Okay, so my answer here will become 1 for the first iteration. Now in the second iteration, what I will do, I will move my right pointer ahead. Now my right is at b. Now here I will check that what is the cost. Now I will update that cost, which was previously 1 to 2. Now the next cost is 2, and this condition will change, like is 2 greater than 3. So this condition is also false. So it will be like this, is 2 greater than 3. This condition is also false. So this part will not run. This part will run when our cost will become more than the max cost and we have to shrink our window. In that case, let's say the right reaches the end of my string and here the cost is becoming 5. In that case, what I have to do is I have to shift my left pointer ahead and shrink the size of window in order to decrease my cost. Like if I will shrink from left, like I will move the left pointer ahead, in that case I'm not including this character in my string, so I will subtract 1 till my cost becomes less than my max cost. Next also it is, greater than, which it will result in 4 is also greater than 3. So in the next iteration I will move my left pointer more ahead to c. Now left will become equals to, here left will reach to the c, and here the cost is 1. I will again subtract 1 and it will become equals to 3. Now the substring formed will be cd, but the length of cd is 2, and previously we have converted a b c from string s to be equals to b c d in string t. The length for this particular one was 3, which is greater, so that's why we will convert, we will get the maximum possible length in our answer. Okay, so now let us try to run this code. So it is accepted. Now let's just submit this to test for other test cases also. So this is accepted, and we have solved today's problem of the day on LeetCode. We have used the approach of sliding window here to solve this problem. And I hope this video solution was clear to you. If you have any doubt, please leave it in the comment section. Like this video, comment on it, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon to get daily notification about the videos I'm posting here. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.